Praise the Lord, PYFA family. We, the PYFA officials, wanted to just come together and meet you to just kind of give an update of where we are. As we all know, we are in halftime this year. The last 6 months have been a very interesting yet challenging year. Many things that we were used to were not done, but God has enabled us to do a lot of things that we never expected to. And we've also got a lot of positive feedback about all those events that we've added, be it the Ask a Teacher event, be it the mental health event, the 15 devotionals, or the 3 episodes of Conversation Corner, or the pastors meeting, or many such events. And God has shown us that He will guide us through no matter what situations we have. And we just kind of wanted to give you a snapshot of where we are and where we need to go from here for the rest of the year as well.
We hope that you have been enjoying the devotional shared by the PYFA community on Facebook and YouTube. And as we prepare for conference, we'll be taking a break from creating these devotionals, but we'll be back soon.
And we want to remind you that we will be having our annual PYFA conference on August 14 and 15. So please save the date and look forward to the meeting conference.
Praise God. We're also going to have PYFA's Got Talent this year. As we all know, the talent competition, as we usually have it, that format may not be able to be done this year because of the obvious restrictions. But at the same time, we want to replicate the spirit of that talent competition, which is to encourage the talents of our youngsters. So we're basically going to have an opportunity where 3 types of events will be conducted. The worship collab, where people can come together and create a collab video and submit it. There's an artwork where especially the kids can engage in samples of art and submit it based upon Romans 8 verse 18. And the same thing applies for the third category, which is poetry. Those of you artists who are have the talent of writing, you can write samples or poetry that represent Romans 8:18 in the most effective way and submit it. The deadline for all these submissions are September 5th, 2020, and we will be selecting the top 3 and displaying it on October 17th as well. Also remember, the worship collab has a People's Choice piece to it, where your videos will be posted online, and based upon the response it gets, it'll make a difference in the prices as well. Good prices are meant to be won, so we encourage all of you to participate in it, and this is a chance for you to show your talent.
Additionally, we are starting book club soon. It's actually going to be starting this summer. So thank you to everyone who has already expressed your interest in joining. Be on the lookout on our social media platforms, on our Facebook group page, as well as our Instagram, and we'll be sharing further details about that.
And lastly, we are looking for more people, more youngsters to join us in our different teams. For example, tech team, media team, and marketing team. And also we are looking for people for prayer team. So I encourage each one of you, all the youngsters, if you're watching, if you're interested in any of these areas, please join us and we will have more wonderful time.
Amen. These are the things of progress we have so far. We encourage you to stay tuned to us. We would just like to end with one small portion of scripture that has been encouraging us and challenging us as a team, which is 2 Kings chapter 6 and verse 17, where Elisha tells his servant, prays a prayer for his servant, where he says, Lord, open the eyes of his servant that he may see. The servant previously was seeing the army of the enemy surrounding him. He felt surrounded, he felt helpless because of what he saw. But the moment the prophet asked God for the servant's eyes to be opened, immediately he saw the chariots of fire, the provision, the protection that God had for him, and immediately the emotion of fear changed to an emotion of courage and working for the Lord. Similarly, we encourage you to look beyond the temporary problems or the situations that you're going through, and look out for the ways in which God is blessing and the possibilities of learning, the possibilities of improving yourself in every aspect of your life, and take that as a challenge and move forward in every area that God is leading you. And you may not measure the success today, but you will definitely be successful. The measure of success in God's eyes is not in the number of things that you achieve or in any number of stats, but is in how faithful you are. And the more faithful you are to God, He will surely perform ways which you can never expect and imagine. We as PYFA are testament to that for the last 6 months, and we encourage you to do so. Let's stay focused. Let's stay connected in prayer, and may God bless us all. God bless you.